And I believe I got it working. Yeah. But I can also check. On here. I actually probably should check on here as well because I need to make sure my sound is synced up. I know my sound has been the best synced up in the past. Check on here as well because I need to make sure my sound is synced up. I know my sound has been the best synced up in the past. Yeah, it's super late too. It's a super late latency. Wish I had turned that up. Check on here as well because. But it looks like it is synced up. This is about to be an infinite loop. This is going to be a very slow infinite loop. My sound is synced up. No, my sound. Okay, it's good. So we don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Now to probably promote it, right? We should probably promote this, right? Right. But first I want to put on some just background music. Copyright-free background music. 12 hours of copyright-free background music for YouTube videos. Ooh.
Bedwetting is not your kid's fault. In fact, they don't really have any control over it. Using absorbent
ads.
nighttime underwear like Goodnights for leak protection can help relieve a bit of the stress.
Stupid ads!
For up to 100% leak-free nights. Try Goodnights nighttime underwear.
Terrible ads, terrible. Oh, that's good. That sounds good. Can I turn it up? Okay, that's a bit too much. Just have it down. This should be perfect. Perfect. Okay. Don't look at that. Okay. Now what? You see, I'm doing this all live because I don't want to have to go back and just try and have it all perfect, you know? I'm just gonna take my stream and I'm gonna link it on my Discord, which, yeah. Did my server get boosted? Yo, somebody boosted my server. When did this happen? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts. I didn't know my server got boosted. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yep. Anyways, yes, I am subscribed to myself. That's not. I don't think that's technically cheating. All of these I'm gonna have to delete. These are past streams that I was doing because I was trying to get it to work. It wasn't working. Turn it down. Copy this. Give myself a thumbs up as all y'all should as well. Is this cheating? I don't know. I don't really care. I only have it's only my one other account that I'm doing this on, so it doesn't really matter that much. I don't believe. All right. And then I'm going to copy this. I'm going to forward this to Let's see. Guilty as general. The lobby. Where else? That should be good. I think that should be good, right? Yep. Everything's good. Everything's great. Everything's perfect. This is a very, 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 very interesting infinite loop, by the way. Oh, my quality goes up to 720p. Oh, crispy cream cheese. God damn, my boy. I didn't know it went like that. I didn't know it was built like that. That's different. I didn't know it was like that. Yeah, you can go up all the way to 720p. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insanity. That's about right, though. That's about right. Anyways, let's look at some Pinterest. Get some ideas, right? Everybody says my Pinterest is weird. It's not weird. Shut up. My Pinterest isn't crazy. It's not too insane. Getting mushroom, like a mushroom character, Moon Knight, and Moon, Moon Knight. Earth tones, a lot of blue. It's a lot of blue. This is literally what I do whenever I'm thinking of a character. I just do that, and then I'm done. Earth tones, light blue. Yeah. That sounds good. Okay. So yeah. Let's make a new image. Let's make a new image. And let's make it so these aren't pixels. I want inches. Let's do a 30 resolution, 300 resolution, and width. Let's see. So regular paper is 8. The width of it is 8, and then the height of it is 11. 8.5 technically. So if I go 8.5, and if I go 11 down here, that would be the regular size, right? 32-bit, a single paint layer will be 3.G. I don't know what that is. Oh, wait, it's not there. So yeah, that's how that looks. That's how that's gonna be. So if I go up in this with the resolution, go to 500, and then I just half this, which would be 5.5, and then half of this would be 255, or is it 225? 225? 5 and half. Okay, 25, 1, that's 4. Yeah. And then this is a 4. Okay, so that's cut in half, right? That's that. And we can try this. Let's just save this as common. Save. Let's create that. Now see, it looks relatively the same. It looks like a regular piece of paper, but if I'm correct, the resolution is way higher. Right? So I just got my drawing pad, and I should be able to move it around. Oh, that's why. This is the wrong pencil. Where's my pencil at? This is... I got... No. Move it. Yo, what's up, Mark? Yeah, I haven't heard from you in a while, cause I haven't heard from you in a second. Give me a second while I'm looking for my damn pencil somewhere around here. Just had it, don't know where I put it. Was it in my pocket? Oh, would you look at that? It's in my pocket. Great. Ooh, how are you doing? How everybody doing? Doing good? Hope you are. I actually recently just went back and looked at some old videos that we had made when we were like flipping 10, and they're still on YouTube, which is crazy that they're even on there. But yeah. If you have a chance, I mean, I would love for everybody to, for you to promote this while I'm drawing, cause, or at least stay in here, just like, ghost out a bit, because, I need more people in here, and also I would just like to chat while I'm drawing. That's the main reason I did this, because I like to listen to stuff while I draw, but I would love to talk to people actually, just that way I can influence what I'm drawing. Yeah, no, I'm not drawing with a mouse. I'm drawing with a, this is a digital pen. It's a digital pen and pad right here, right? And so it mainly just allows you to draw like a regular pencil and paper and stuff like that. Hopefully, oh yeah, Chaos. He is a chunk. Yeah, he's a chunk. Chaos is a chunk. We'd be babysitting him sometimes. So yeah, definitely come down here. But yeah. So I'm thinking. So these are for some shirts. What I'm drawing right now is going to be for some shirts. And I mainly drew character art, character design. That's the main thing that I do. So I'm thinking this is gonna be for a shirt. It's gonna fit on top of a shirt, like this one that I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing a shirt that I made, people. So this is one of my drawings, and then it's actually the logo to my channel. And then on the back, I don't know if you can see it. Like this is another drawing that I did. It's actually on my channel as well. And so this is a shirt that I made recently. And so I'm making a bunch of these to sell at a farmer's market that we're going to be doing soon down here in Lake Charles, which is like the Martin Luther King, I guess it's like a farmer's market. It's a farmer's market, right? So I've been on the grind making stuff, drawing and stuff like that. And that's one of the main reasons I am over here just drawing on live. So the thing that I'm thinking for this drawing is maybe like a plush, right? So it's like this, button eyes, right? And if you have any ideas of some stuff that you want me to draw, feel free to tell me, because like that can help me make it something that like I think in a certain way, right? I think cool, cute stuff like that, like different drawing stuff, but the way I think is different from the way that other people think. So you might think of something that I can't, like, right? Like you can think of something that I would never think of, and that would be like a good way for me to test out what I can draw and stuff like that, because I would never draw like some of the stuff. Like one time somebody had told me to draw wanted me to draw them like their characters in a train station, right? And I was like, I have never done that before. That's good practice, right? So yeah. Oh, you're from Twitch, okay? Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining, man. I'm happy everybody is here. This is more than I ever got in a Twitch chat, to be honest. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe bigger eyes, and maybe just have it looking up, right? But yeah. Mine's also, by the way, my stream is very late for some reason. So if I'm going to be like responding to all your texts and chat a little bit late, and I think that's fairly normal for like a stream. So yo, I just wanted to let y'all know that. If you don't hear me like responding to it right then and there, it's probably because of that. Or I might just have overlooked it because I have to turn my whole body this way to see it because my strat's on a different screen right now. So yeah, I'm thinking this, and then what would it be wearing? This is gonna be like a plush type character, looking dazed, I guess. Oh yeah, hey Sussy. So I don't really do Twitch anymore. I will be doing it. I just, for some reason, I can't log into my Twitch account, and also I just wanted to do YouTube more because I haven't been on my YouTube account in a while. I haven't made a video, so like maybe I could just live stream. So I tried to do it last night. I didn't have the stuff necessary, so I just been doing it, working at it now. Let's see. So this is gonna be the body, right? If also this can be like I can show you how to draw, right? Because I know some people have asked me to teach them how to draw. So I can show you how I normally draw, or how I normally sketch out stuff. I don't know if you've seen how I started off with a head. This is like the little body right here, and I'm just gonna try and rough out like the shape of where they're gonna be sitting at, because I want them sitting, and I want it to be kind of like they're leaning forward a little bit, or leaning back actually. So their body's gonna be like this, and then the foot is probably gonna be all the way right here, right? It's gonna block out most of the leg, so it's gonna be like this, and then the other one's gonna be over here, right? And you just do big shapes. It's normally how I do it, big shapes. And that mainly helps for like blotting out or trying to figure out like how you want their legs to be, how you want their proportions to be. But yeah, and you want to try and exaggerate the way that they look as well. Let's see. So the design of this character, I don't exactly know how it's gonna look. I'm gonna go fairly easy with this one since it is going to be a design on a shirt, and I'm going to put it on the back. Let's see. It's plush, so it doesn't really have shoes or anything like that. It's just like a little nubs. It's right here. Ooh, it's cold. But yeah. Also, I'm supposed to be doing a contest soon. I don't know which one it was. It was two that my mom had showed me. A contest, like drawing contest. One of them was like the color blue. And then another one was just like an overall one, right? So I'm thinking I might do some art online for that as well. And then if I don't get that to be able to work, then I'll just do it in IRL. Because I've been drawing a lot IRL recently. Mainly because I was punished. Mainly because, you know, practice, and it's easier just to draw like in a sketchbook that you have on your side instead of just drawing on a computer all day long. Okay, so this rabbit, I want his ears to be super big, so it needs to be bigger than this. More floppy, you know. It's a rabbit. Rabbit plush. Plush trap. Right? And is this a boy or a girl? This is a boy. This is gonna be a boy. I normally do girls. I don't know why I normally do girls, but I'm just gonna do this as a boy because I need to have it even. But I can't be drawing girls all day long. Plus the only boy character that I really have that I draw normally is Jack. So I need to keep it even just by drawing like random boy characters every so often. By the way, if you can't hear me or my camera cuts out or something, that's mainly because my camera is an external camera and it sucks. and at that point the stream probably will have to end because I'll have to restart it or something like that. Because it's on OBS that I'm doing this on, so you can't just refresh in there or on OBS. Just like from a click up a button. I have to actually restart the whole program, which sucks. But yeah. Another problem I might have is my audio unsyncing. I don't know why it does it. It just does. But yeah, this is very interesting. Let's see. I have these select tools. I don't think these are select tools, right? Yeah, these are select tools. This is a new program that I'm using. I normally do this on Photoshop, but I don't have Photoshop at this moment because I didn't pay for it. So I'm just trying this out for the first time. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn stuff and things like that. I don't know if they do have that though. Let's see. Can I turn you? Yes, okay, perfect. So this is how this is gonna be. There's gonna be more back right here. Maybe it turn just a tad bit more. Yeah. Alright, it took me a second to figure that out. But I got it. We can deselect, right? How do you deselect? Drop a pin. Let's see. Deselect. This is why you normally keep a mouse with you as well while you're doing this. Just so you're able to type and stuff like that. Or if you need to click stuff instead of trying to do it with the pen. Because that's actually kind of hard. Okay, so I'm gonna go open up Pinterest one more time. Because I want inspiration. A little bit of inspiration. Ooh. This is cool. I normally open up the This is actually really cool. Hold on. Teardrops, teardrop water, and that's very bright. Huh. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and after I ink all this, I'm gonna try and make it look like it's glowing, like a glowing plush. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be really cool. But one of the things that I do have to do is actually move this whole thing down some, because I want it more in the center. Right? There we go. But yeah. Let's see. Where's mine? So we're gonna make another layer, and then we're gonna see if we can turn this opacity down. So what this allows you to do is this allows you to draw over it with ink, like make clear the articulation. I don't think I have in my vocabulary. It allows you to go over it with like no mistakes, or try and go over just the sketch that you have without you having to go back and mess anything up. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I think it's better just to show you. You see how I'm going back over these with my pen, and I'm just going over the outline that I made instead of and I don't have to draw over stuff that I messed up. Now this, I haven't drawn on digital in a while, so everything might look a little bit messy, just due to the fact that I'm not even used to doing this. And I haven't drawn in 2 months. Jeez, it's a while. To just get back randomly into drawing. But yeah, okay, let's see if I can, because I want these to be buttons, but I want the buttons to be glowing, so not like these, like buttons. I'm trying to see if there's like any reference for it. If there's not, then I'm just gonna have to like come up with it on my own. Kinda like this, not really like that. It's like, this is also very creepy. Just looking at a bunch of doll eyes. It's something like these, but they're glowing. You know? How would that look? Would it be glass? Glass button eyes. No. It's like this. I think this is more like it. Yeah, it's like this. Somehow like this. You get what I mean? This is what I want. Like this little thing right here. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. It's kind of cool. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like the button eyes, right? So let's see if we can just. And I think I might do this, come back over this with blue and just try and make it glow. Or maybe I can just have it like it's a Dark Soul type thing and just have it like white on the inside and have it glowing. Yeah, I think that could work as well. That would probably be easier than just drawing out the button and trying to make it look like it's clear. Okay, the feel of this is gonna be, let's see. Got a little nose. This is a plush, so I gotta make sure everything's like relatively looks like it's stitched in a way. Big shapes, big shapes. Let's see. This. Oop. Let's go right here. And whenever you're drawing, don't worry about being perfect all the time, because mistakes are probably one of the best things that you have as an artist. They give you give you more feeling, more, how to say this, more humanity, adds more human touch to it, right? Instead of making it look like flipping AI, just by making it perfect. I like to add like a bunch of imperfections or just like not straight lines. No one's really gonna at least notice it, or if they do, it's not gonna look bad if you do it right? If you do it with the intention of, oh, I like this, I want to keep this in here, this looks good, and yeah, it's something that just works. It works for you. It works for you. Have them work for you. Okay. Let's see, what else we got? Because we have this, just making this. Let's see. Also gonna draw this on this side, right here. We're gonna just do this. And yeah. I'm thinking the colors for this, I have a lot of blue in my mind right now. So I'm just gonna go with blue as the color scheme for this character. I don't even have a name for him. I'm just gonna randomly draw him, and I'll come up with a name later. And maybe I might even make a story for him, cause this is. I'm hoping to put this on a shirt, and then maybe have this video have like on a QR code, and putting it on the shirt as well, so that people could watch this stream or this live, and be like, oh, this is how the shirt was made. I feel like that would be a really cool idea. So yeah, let's put some design on this. So let's do a huge huge coin, right? Like a huge. Let me see. Like one of those. What are those? Like lucky cats? Ooh, and then one of these. But I want the coin on there, and I want the coin to say something. Let's see. Oh, ooh, did not mean to drop that. Eee, drop my pen. I keep dropping it. Cat. So it's like oval shaped. Ooh, this actually looks nice. What's this? So like this, like these, like this. Looks good, cool. And maybe I'll add the bell on top as well. So let's see. Can we get some Chinese characters? What do I want to say? Let's have it either say glow. What's glow in Japanese, chat? Yeah. Oh, did not mean to click that. Nope. Japanese translator. I'll either have it say glow. What's glow? And what's water? Fix my W key. Ew. Get my W keeps falling. Bleh. W key keeps falling out. WAT. Okay, I think this one will be easier to have on a key on a coin. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the Mizu. Alright, let me take a picture of it. Let me take a little screenshot and see if I can. Okay. I would like to close this. Also, somebody who messaged me on this. Oh, I got a notification for a stream. Okay. I would like to just cancel. I just wanted to open a folder. Okay, close this, move this down, and let's see if we can. One of these was it. I'm just gonna drop this in here. Enter as reference image. Right, and so this is gonna be that. Also, another thing. Let me just grab this, put this over here. Let me do this as well. Because honestly, say 100%, I don't trust my OBS. Yeah, I think that should work. Because if I do this, enter. Okay, that's relatively quick. I think I can also see, yeah, that's fine. Alright, back to what I was doing, which is drawing. It's drawing. Okay. So we're just gonna make the coin now. Let's see if we can get this to work. I don't know how to work this. Let's just put this down right here. This should allow me to draw. Yep, I might have to move this a bit too. How do you move the reference image? Here we go, okay. So this is gonna be like this. It's gonna be on the side over here. Then we're going to have the oblong coin like this. Right? And I'll zoom in now, so I could probably just like clear this up a little bit with an eraser. Also, I'm gonna unplug this because it keeps doing weird stuff. Go back to this. One. Which one was I using? Was I using this one? I don't think I was. It's not right. No. What of these was I using? I think it was this one. Yeah, that feels about right. Let's see. And I'll put the characters on there. Or try and draw the characters on there. So I'm just gonna do. Let's do that. Make this smaller, that way I can get in here without messing up the line I just made. Let's see, this. We'll try and do this. I might be butchering this. If anybody ends up coming in here that just so happens to know Japanese characters, tell me if I'm messing this up, because I feel like I am. But I feel like that should be good, right? Let's see. You know, we'll just fill this up with black, and we'll come back to it and probably change the black to something else. This is supposed to be higher up. It's supposed to be right there. Right here, then right here. No, right here. Right. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, I don't know. But yeah, let's see. So far, I've gotten the basic down, base of what I want. And let's see how I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove the reference now. There we go. And now, what should he be wearing? What would I guess since it's a plush, it doesn't necessarily have to wear anything. I think that should be good since it is just a doll. But I do want it to have like some type of boots. Or some type of like differentiate, some type of different color for the feet. So that I can have more contrast, right? Let's see. There we go. And while I'm at it, I can do this. I think this should work. Just gotta do this. Do the shoulders. I'm gonna add some of this, the little stitching right here to make it look like it's still like stitched by the arms. Let's see, where can we add some stitching at right here? Because this is also stitched. Maybe right here? It kind of makes it look like it's wearing a diaper though. Like, where would it normally be stitched at? Because it would normally be stitched at like wherever it's connected at. So that technically would be the right area, wouldn't it? I don't have like a doll that I can go check out. Oh yes I can. I can go look up reference. I keep spelling it dual, and it still comes up as doll. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, so it would be like stitched at like on the, I guess at the edge. But you wouldn't really see it either. I just want you to be able to see it. So yeah. And really, we could do this, and some of them we can have it like if we do the line, we can have it like this type of cross stitching, which looks cool. I like that. See, this goes up. And let's have just like it's ripped a little bit, like it's separated, just had have a yeah, I like that. Have like little strings coming out. All right, what else? We got this. This is actually technically how it would be right here. So it'd be. Right, add a little contrast to the stomach, adding this. So also add a little stitch right here, and this adds like some just nice little details that if you're looking at the art, you'll be like, oh, that's nice. I like that. I like how they added that in there. That's cool. I like to do that. I like to look at art like that too. Okay. Let's see what else we can add. Eyes. Should I have it? The eyes, like the eyes are gonna be like white on the inside. It's gonna be all white, like a white circle. So I should probably just do like black, like a quick black right here. That way you can see it. And it adds a little bit to it. Right? That looks nice. That looks cool. I'm also probably gonna turn the opacity of the bottom layer down a little bit more. I do want you to be able to see the bottom layer, even through the last one, but like, look at that. Look at that. That looks cool. That looks nice. I like it. I like it. I should probably fix that arm as well, though, to be honest. Like right here. Because the arm is going to be like this. Yeah, that way you can see the stomach a little bit. And you can, it's not all just like one humongous piece. You can see a little bit of overlap and stuff like that as well. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to add? Like, I want to add the element of glow that I've been seeing whenever I like hop onto Pinterest. They had glow right here. I didn't even see that. Let's see what else we got. Maybe ink. You think ink would look nice? Fire or ink? I mean, it's blue. It's gonna be blue, so maybe blue flames. I don't know. I think blue flames would look nice, or jewels. don't come to school. I have all the emeralds. Or is that the flipping Marvel Infinity Stones? I don't know. There's a lot of colored stones in pop culture. Yeah, like Chaos Emeralds. We have Infinity Stones. Yeah, it's a lot of weird stuff. Sonic overdoes it though. I think Sonic overdoes it because like they have a bunch of stuff in Sonic culture and Sonic lore and stuff like that. That's just like a bunch of different types of like powerful stones or objects and things like that. The most common is Chaos Emeralds, but I think there was like some type of prism. Some type of prism for Blaze as well. I don't know if I'm wrong or right. I haven't followed it that much to know if I'm right or wrong about that. So we're just gonna add this. Should I add whiskers? Like, I know rabbits normally have whiskers. I could add it like right here. Or does these count as whiskers? I think that just counts as fur. Probably do this. And that adds like a little bit of, yeah, I like that. Cause it adds more to it. What else? What else are we gonna add? We're gonna add outside elements, right? It's not just gonna be the bunny. Or maybe. It could be just the bunny in the background. Cause this is going on a shirt. I think maybe, cause like I could do this and just do like an outline of it, of the sketch, and have it black, and then have an inner one where it's another color, and then have it glow, have the show the glow. I think that works. Okay. Also, I think I want this to be like very muddy colors, right? Like a saturated gray, blue, steel gray blue skin for it, so I can add these just to fill up the space, because I don't like how it has that space right there. Right? Don't like how they have that space right there. So we're gonna add this little outline, right? And then number one, let's try and turn this a bit right there, because I could tell just by how the legs are that this wasn't up and down, straight up and down. And now I hope there's like a way where you can you flip? How do you flip? Flip canvas. Flip canvas. Flip canvas. How do you flip canvas? It's not gonna be right there. Maybe image? There we go. And you should always do this just so you can see if there's some mistakes. Like over here now I can see that he's leaning forward, but I want him to lean forward. But I also want it to be, let me see if I can do this. Turn it back a little bit, and then this side right here, his ear needs to be more puffed out. So I'm going to erase this little part of it right here. And also I'm going to raise his face up just his head right here. And I think after that it should be good. I think that should be good, right? Let me see. Erase just a little bit right here. And there, right? That looks good. That looks great. That looks wonderful. Now how did I flip this? This was, there we go. And now it looks relatively better. It looks a little better. See? Helps you out a bit. Also, this can, it helps you be able to see stuff that you normally wouldn't see. Like that, and like how the ear was thin at that part. So I'm just gonna fix that real quick. And there you go. Now, what else? What else? What else can I add? I don't think I'm gonna add anything else. Let's add some opacity back to this. I'm just gonna erase a bit, like this up here, this in the inner ear, just around it. But I'm not gonna erase all of it. Like some of this is just like free shadow, free details that I don't have to add in later. Erase the outside though, like this little area right here. Yeah. Alright. That's good. Now, colors. Let's see. A nice muddy metallic. I'm gonna use the one good thing, one of my favorite things about Kira is the fact that it has its own airbrush. So I don't have to make my own in Photoshop and stuff like that. Down, I'm gonna turn the opacity of it up a bit. And then, okay, I'm gonna make a new layer because obviously I didn't realize I was on another layer when I did that. Let's start off light. Can we change the way that the brush acts? It's up here, size, opacity. Turn the opacity down a bit. Turn the size down a bit, and we're just gonna go in here, and we're going to add the base colors, right? It's gonna be this nice calm color right here. Somebody's calling me on the phone. Let me go see who it is. What are the name? Ring-a-ding-ding. It was a call from my mom. Okay. Now then. I'm gonna keep coloring this. Let's see. I think this is actually too dark. I might have to go lighter. Or I could do it mismatch. Like I did. Like I seen one of these before. Where it had the, I don't know, what would this be called? This would just be like a, right? And one of them I seen, it had multiple colors on it. I don't know where I seen it at, but it had multiple colors on it. And I think that might be how I like something like this. You know, like how it has like different patterns on it, different parts that stitch together, like different fabrics. I think I'm gonna try and do something like that because I feel like that would be kind of cool. And some of it could be this color, some of it can be the other color. I think this right ear can be like a super deep black. And I'll go back with white to highlight it, the stitching. That way you can see the difference. Go with an eraser, clean up the edges. And I would make it even more noticeable by making this lighter. And I think that should work. Now this is gonna be what? What color? You can see the drawing and you can hear how I'm making the drawing from me talking. Thank you very much. Let's see. How about a nice light turquoise blue? Metallic turquoise blue. It's a bit too colorful. Alright, that works. This. Let's see. And I think maybe this arm is gonna be, one of these arms is gonna be different. Which one? This is dark, this is dark. Make this lighter. The main part of the head. And I think this could be tan. That part right there. Tan or just deep gray. I think maybe deep gray could work as well. Because if you do it deep gray, then that'll match with this more. You just sample that color and use that. Or do black. I'll try both and see how they look. I like that more. It looks better. definitely doing this black right here, or this dark gray right here. We can do and we'll have a different color right here, right? Maybe. But I know the soles are going to be this color that I have now. And this right one, this right leg, I think I might have it be that one design that I seen where it's like the stripes. I might do that for that. I feel like that would actually look really cool with it. So trying to see, would it? I'll come back to that. No, let's have this leg to be this color. Have this be this, yes. Okay. That looks nice. That looks cool. That's great. And let's see. Let's add a green color. Let's add a little bit of green to this. That way it's like not just all blues and stuff like that. A nice light green, and that can be right here. Though I do still want it to be kind of more blue than green. So that's nice. See. Make it a little bit smaller, that way we can get in this right here. We also do the stomach as this in the little paws. Right here. Should we do? No, I'm just gonna do it the regular color. Do that down here. And now if I did it correctly, turn this off, and you get like a yeah, it looks good. Turn it back on. Like this. Just make this black. Devoid of any soul. And now we're going to turn the opacity down, and we're just going to keep adding black to other areas and stuff like that. And I'm going to turn the size up a bit, just so I can like muddy it up, make it look like it's has some texture to it. Right here. Going very light in some places. Right here. On this side. This corner. And since this isn't a complete black, you can still see the difference. Right, like right there. Along the seams, I can do a little bit. Around the eye, I'm gonna make it a little bit darker. Some people would say this is scary. I don't think this is scary. I don't think this looks scary either. I think this actually just looks like a regular a regular plush. Maybe a very dirty plush, but it's a regular plush nonetheless. I can see maybe a little bit how one person might be able to say it's like scary because of the dark eyes, but I don't think so. I don't think this is this is like a scary plush. I don't think that's what this backstory would be. And the bottom of the sole is going to be a hole like this. Side of this one is going to be dark. Right there. The bottom is going to be super dark because it's away from the light. And let's make this collar a very vibrant blue so that it sticks out. Turn the opacity down. Let me turn the opacity back up. That's going to be shining. Let's add a little bit of white. Turn the opacity down. And let's make this super thin. That way I can start making it look like it's glowing, right? And from the way that I did the overlay, it should automatically make it look like it has black streaks in it, which is super cool. As you can see, barely even have to do much for it to work. It's already starting to pile up. We're going to add a little bit of blue in here as well. Maybe a little bit of green in some areas. Back to the light blue. We're going to keep going deeper and deeper in the center with a lighter color. White, just pure white, and we're just going to make it look like that. See? And now we just make it pure white. The very center of those eyes. Look at that, that looks good. Alright, and we're going to make this white super thin with a fairly high opacity. And now I'm just going to go along the seams, some of the seams, and add some white. Hopefully this adds like enough character into it, and also makes it look like it's shiny. Right along that black. Look at that. You see how that stands out? That's amazing. I'm actually going to go more deeper into the eyes because I just realized some of it isn't completely white how I want it to be. And also add a little bit of swirls to it. Yep, okay. I'm trying to stay on the inside of the eye, the stitches, when I go up with the white. I'll try it. Also, if I see like areas like this, I'm just gonna add black. And I'm trying to add some more color to it. That way when I come back, I'll come back with the regular color and I can just go over it with opacity. Make it look like it's blended in. Top of each tuff. And let's go right here at this little seam. And just do like a line of white. And I don't have stitches right here, but I'm just gonna add it. Oh, that looks good. That looks real good. That looks nice. Alright, alright. Let's go right here. Do the same thing I did earlier with the other side. Looks nice. Just go over here. Add like a little highlight to the side of this. Oh, add it. Okay. Alright. A little light to this. I'm going to see if I can make this work, because I want to have this on the right side as well. Oh, my finger hurt. Okay, let's see. Adding highlights right now. And I think I'm gonna go fix this now, because this is it's now my way. I think this is it, right? Yeah. And also, I think I did this wrong because I think I was supposed to have like a little space right here to make it look like it's not just like a piece of paper, like an actual coin. I think I can add that though if I go into here and just this white, black. Do this. And now I erase this little piece right here. And I think that kind of works. I think. Hey, I think that works. That's fine. Okay. So we're gonna go back with the black. We're gonna try and see if I can clean up these edges a bit. I think that works. That's fine. You know, what color should I have this? Everything's been blue. Everything's been blue, like color blue, gray, like light colors, right? Like muddy colors. The collar is one of the only things that is super light. So what if I have the key be neon green? That way I can add like some light green colors to it. Because I don't want it all to be blue. Yeah, that would add like a nice contrast. So we're just gonna do this, turn the opacity up. We're gonna turn the size up a bit. We're just gonna fill pure green. Right? Alright, and we're gonna go into each corner with this deeper color of green. And we're just going to make it look like it's indented, like some of it just is higher than the rest of it. And we're just going to do this green for first, just so it doesn't get too muddy when I add the black. The black is just going to saturate it and make it darker at the same time without adding any more color to it. Turn the opacity down, turn it to full black, and now I'm just going to go over it with a black. Actually, I'm going to turn the opacity down some more, turn the size down some more, and I'm just going to zoom in. Try and make it as gradual as I can. Turn the opacity up just a bit so that way I don't have to do this forever. Turn the opacity up some more, just so I don't have to do this forever. This is going to take a while just for this little piece right here. Just so I can get this top piece. This right here, last one. Ooh, yawned, sorry. Okay. And now I'm gonna add this white to all the light parts. So it looks like it's glowing. Or at least super shiny, you know what I mean? Turn the opacity actually high up. Some of the white right here, that way I can add some more contrast to it. Gonna add some black, add some lines right here. Coins normally do, I think. Indents, grooves, and stuff like that. Gonna add some Look at that. Doesn't that look good now? And I'm gonna make this size bigger. I'm just gonna add a light yellow. A lighter yellow. To the side. And that makes it look brighter, like it's really shiny. Alright. Let's see. So for the eyes, I'm just gonna have around it this nice white hue. Looks like it's going over everything. Gonna turn the opacity down just a bit. So it looks like it's shining. And I'm gonna go for the little yellow, little green yellow. And I'm gonna add it right here. It looks like it's shining right here on it. Make it gradual. And then I'm going to try and aim all shadows away from those two. Right? So turn this down and make the shadow go right here. Right? Right here, the shadow would be like right here. Even though like it's in the sun, or like it looks like he's within sunlight or like a bright light, he still has like those glows that are making the shadows show up against it. Oh, okay. That is my cue to plug this thing up. Because for some reason this computer likes to die really quickly. Should be plugged up now. It's not too much crazy. Interesting, very interesting indeed. Why the heck are you not charging? Is it not plugged up? Let me check. And now people are knocking on my door like madmen. Okay, people. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music and what is this? I have not seen that yet. Okay. I did not know that was a thing. That's cool. I have to go back and clear up some of that overlap that they have for the colors with an eraser. Add a square shape if I can. Yeah. a little bit. Paint. Yep. Maybe I should zoom in. I don't mess up as much. I say that, don't mess up still. Alright. I'm going to grab, let's see, they have a SIG right here, don't they? Is this good? Yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna have my signature right here. Add a little white around the edges as well. Use this for that. What are these? And double check that image network. Yep. Looks nice.